Good morning everyone, it's Scott here, reporting in with today's live stream, and this one's going to be good. I'm really looking forward to this one. I was actually just getting really excited as I was writing it, because it's something we should all look at, to be honest. It's something that every single human being should look at, because the truth is, every single human being finds it hard to see their own blind spots, and it's so easy to get stuck in the day-to-day grind and the day-to-day work that you actually get stuck in your own negative thoughts, in your own negative vortex, and you find it hard to see the way forward. You find it hard to see the next step. And then what usually happens is you fall back to the automatic response, and the automatic response is the patterns that you've been operating out of for years and years and years in your brain. Therefore, you go back to the safe zone, you go back to where it feels comfortable for you, okay? And that's not where you want to operate from. You want to be operating on the leading edge, I call it, and the leading edge is where you're actually pushing yourself that much further, 1% I call it, every single day, out of the comfort zone and leaning into that edge of fear and going down that path, because it's that path that really is going to make you excel in your business and in your life. It's going to help you grow, and we find it hard to see that path. We can't see the next move if we're so stuck in our own busyness, and if we're so stuck in our own negative BS that's going on inside of us, and we can't see the way forward. And then we start comparing ourselves to other people, and then we actually avoid the tasks that we know we should be doing, because at the end of the day, you know, like deep down, you know where you want to go, you know where your next move is. You might not know exactly how to do that, but you know where you want to go. Therefore, you can make a decision now in your mind, and you can make a decision now to actually do something and take action and move towards that and do something different and actually learn what to do to take the next step in your journey. You can easily do that, but most people don't, and most people fall back to the old ways, the old patterns, because they're stuck in busyness, they're stuck in the day-to-day grind. They're not taking time out to breathe and look in with a bird's eye view and actually see it for what it actually is. And that's why it's amazing. Like, you've got to get outside of yourself. Like, you've got to get outside of yourself. If you're not getting outside of yourself on a daily basis and actually looking at, like, planning and looking at what's really going on and challenging the assumptions you're making on a daily basis and asking yourself different questions and asking yourself better questions, then you're never really growing, and you're just sort of going through the same old cycle of patterns and behaviours and habits and disciplines that you've picked up over years and years of life experience, and that is just going to create the same results. Now, with regards to switching this to a business point of view, this is why it's really important, and this is why I'm very, very passionate about helping people implement the solid foundational systems they've got to have in their business, whether that's solid foundational systems that are actually that are foundational, so they're organic, okay? They don't cost you a ton of money to start burning and getting data for your marketing and your lead generation, and they work without that, with very little maintenance. So you build habits around these systems, and eventually get other people to help you implement them and take parts of you that you don't want to do. And then you've got that foundational system in place that acts as the rock. I call it the rock to build off. Like, if you're building your dream home, like, the builders come in, if you're building it from scratch, they don't just lay it on sand, they lay it on the rock solid foundation, which takes time and energy to actually fucking plan and actually lay the foundation. It takes time and energy, it takes patience, because you got to wait for it to set. You've got to be patient, you've got to wait for it to actually gain momentum. Okay, and that's why it's important, because if you're stuck in the busyness of day to day, you're not going to have those tasks to do, and you're going to be. This is why people always come to me and they're like, I don't know where to start, or I don't know how to generate leads, or I'm wasting thousands. I've had people come to me saying I'm wasting thousands on ads and my ads guy isn't performing. I've had all this stuff, right? And the reason that's happening is because you've not got a foundation. You've not got a foundation, and you're passing responsibility too early. Like, too early, and you're allowing other people to take control of when you should be taking control, and you should understand, and you should be the brain behind the business. 100%. If you're not, and you are second guessing yourself, and you're actually like, you're not sure of every single part of your business, that's why I'm upset. To be honest, I get fucking I stress myself out about understanding all the intricate details about my business, but I do it for a reason. I do it because I want to see every single bit of data, and to be honest, a lot of it that I want to see is like untrackable. But I still go out my way to do it, because I want to understand what's going on. I want to understand everything, because when you have that understanding, it's going to be so much easier for you to become a leader, and for you to actually drive your business forward. And then eventually, when it comes to the time when you want to outsource and hire a team or whatever, it becomes a hell of a lot easier for you to sit back and actually be the leader of that team, rather than just sit back and not know what you're talking about, because that's just not where you want to be. Okay, so because we get so stuck in our own busyness and our own stress and our own fucking negative thoughts and all this stuff, we find it hard to see the next step. And this is why it's important, where you have got to have these tasks in your day, in your business, that just happen. Okay, and one of the ones that I talk about is my gym. Like, I've got to go to the gym and train every day. Like, if I get stuck in my busyness, will I do that? No, I'll get stuck. So it's in my planning. It's in my planning, guys. It's there. Okay, it's planned in. If I didn't do that, I'd be stuck in my business. If I didn't have this planning system in place, I'd be just going into the day winging it like most people do. And this is where I get like anxiety about it. It's like, why are you not planning your day? Why are you not getting up that little bit earlier and seeing things for what they are? Because that's where the magic lies. Okay, so are you stuck in your own negative thoughts right now? Are you stuck in your own negative down spiral? Are you stuck in your own business? And are you feeling stuck on where to go next? Okay, where's the next step for you with regards to growing in your business? Where do you want to go? Do you want to go down the online route, or you want to fix what you've got now and actually put a solid foundation in place where you've got now, so you can make a real amazing and powerful decision to then go down the path you truly want to go down? Because at the end of the day, most people are not doing what they truly want to do, and they've got a bigger vision for themselves. But first and foremost, we've got to fix what's going on now, so we can create a foundation for that, which means you can make a powerful decision moving forward. So whether that's to fix your offline business, to get some lead generation moving in that, to get some solid foundational systems in that, so it's solid, so you can take that to the next level, or whether it's just to go all in, like I did, and go online. And just completely go online and follow your heart and follow your dreams of having more freedom and living like working from your laptop anywhere in the world. Like, it's another Starbucks I'm in today. As you can tell, I just love Starbucks. I wouldn't say I love it for the actual taste of the coffee, even though it's pretty good in my eyes. I love it more because this is the place that I made my decision to go all in with my life, and I've got a real attachment to it now, and that's me just being honest. So yeah, like what's the next step for you? Like, have you got to get out your own shit and your own busyness and actually take a step back and stop and just say, what do I want and where am I going? Because when you get clarity on that, you're going to understand what I'm talking about. You have to have a solid foundation. You've got to have those habits and foundational systems in place. If you don't, just watch what happens. It's not going to end pretty. Trust me, okay? It's not going to end pretty. So please learn from my mistakes and make a decision. Where do you want to go? What's the next step? And are you actually doing the daily work required to take your business forward? Okay. Now, if you're looking for help, we're still open on the Better program. We're still filling places as we speak. Actually really happy with how things are going, actually, to be honest. It's fucking amazing. So grateful right now, to be honest. And I'd love to actually help you implement a serious foundation in your business with regards to your lead generation. It's the exact system that I used to get out the shit I was in, and I ended up generating 6 figures from this one actual strategy, and to be honest, now it's dialed in even more. It's like dialed into a proper system, instead of Scott just sort of winging it as he went along, but it actually worked. It's actually a proper system now. I call it the C system, and if you're interested in getting in on better, it's a no-brainer, guys. To be honest, you're stupid if you don't reach out. To be honest, like, that's my just honest opinion, because there's a lot of bonuses going in that you're getting thrown in with that, and the investment is just an absolute fucking no-brainer. And if you don't bite my hand off for that, then that's your loss, not mine. It's like, seriously, I'm being 100% serious, guys. It's unreal, and you can tell me get goosebumps as I say that. It's nuts how much value you're getting, and what the information you're actually getting your hands on. But not only in the information, you kick up the ass to get it done and get put in place, because I'm not here to mess about. I'm not here to work with procrastinators. I'm here to help people get over their procrastination, get over their busyness, and start doing things differently. And if I'm speaking to you, if you want to start doing things differently, if you want to lay a solid foundation in your business, if you want to get solid lead generation in your business that doesn't cost you thousands and thousands and thousands to figure it out, contact me right now after this live, and let's talk about it, because I'm here to help you. I'm here to kick you up the ass, and I'm here to help you get shit done in the right way. Also, what I'm going to do, behind me, oh man, that felt good. I'm going to put my Facebook group in the link. Just give me a second, guys, I'm just getting this up behind me. And again, if you're here on this live, thanks very, very much for being here. I really, really do appreciate your time, appreciate your energy, and I appreciate your support for watching these lives. Like, seriously, I can't express how grateful I am towards you guys for being here and being on this live stream. And I don't know, it's weird because it says numbers up the top and then it changes all the time, and then when I come over to here it says like there's 14 people. It just doesn't make sense. Facebook for you. The group here. Right, so I've just pinned that in below. So what to do, if you want to join the group, head over there and join the group. But most importantly, if you're really wanting to kick up the ass and you want to put solid foundational systems in place and you want to get in on this program, the C system, and better, when you're getting like $5,000 worth of bonuses chucked in for free, give me a shout. I'm here to help, and I can help you get out your own shit and start implementing what you have to implement to grow to the next level in your business, in your online, and using the online world, whether that's going down the online coaching route or actually using the online marketing to take your business to the next level. Okay guys, have an amazing day, and I'll speak soon.